Welcome back to RotoCityTech. I'm Hank and we are out in the shop. Today is the day we finally get to start assembling the cabin. Here you are, here's a couple pieces behind me. So what I have to do is line these up, pre-drill them, countersink them. Originally this is done from the factory, but my kit was grabbed from the stack that stays at HYK Outdoors and not the stack that ships out to customers, and so it was not pre-drilled or countersunk, but rest assured if you order it from HYK Outdoors, yours will come pre-drilled and countersunk. So it is what it is. We're gonna start doing that right now, and let's get this thing assembled and let's get a cabin. HYK says to use 2 or 3 people to help you do this. And I will say that HYK is right. It was quite a bit of struggle. I ended up having some further issues with my camera yesterday, the SD card and the battery running dead. But I believe I got most of the footage of this. The thing that I had to do a little different was in the instructions, you know, like in the previous clips where it was laying on the driver's side and then I just put all the panels in, kind of like when I dry assembled it. And then I put the passenger side on top and I screwed it all in. Well, after you do that, you then put the floor in, and what I was finding out was that these panels on the side here, or these panels in the middle, weren't fitting into the slots on the ground all the way. Now, they do say in the instructions, like when you dry fit, you gotta sand down the pieces that don't exactly fit. Maybe I just didn't notice it, but they weren't fitting right, and I could not, for the life of me, get them to go. So the floor would not fit. So what I ended up doing was just installing the floor just kind of temporarily, and I was able to flip the whole thing over and then hammer that panel down and get it to sit where I needed it to. It's not the way to do it, and I kind of damaged a couple pieces on the sides. I don't know if you can see it, but right here is a pretty good cut or scrape. Now that's okay for me because I am covering the outside with that gloss white Phylon, or Arctic white is what it's called. So it's no big deal, and it's character as well even if you were to leave it alone. But everything is screwed together and glued. You can see all the screw holes that I have, and you know, it's pretty sweet. I'm excited to see it come together this much. It is a pain to move around, so you need a couple people. But when I was finishing screwing these bottom screws to the floor, I think my camera died again. So sorry if I didn't quite get that, but I think y'all get the gist of what I did here. So thank y'all for watching RotoCityTech. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and here on YouTube at RotoCityTech. Like these videos and hit that little notification bell. I know I've gotten a couple comments saying, hey, I haven't seen you post in a while. Make sure that bell is hit, and thank y'all so much for watching, and continued support is greatly appreciated, and I hope to keep doing this. I did want to show y'all around. There's Wally. Hey, Wally. He likes the camper. But this is the front of the Teardrop. This is looking into the front. And then we have 3 cabinets that will be there. Of course, your feet underneath. We walk around to the galley. And here is the galley. So that's your under counter storage. Then, of course, your countertop. That's where hopefully our sink and our little burner will go. And then these will be some storage here for some shelving, I believe. And that's it.